How good is this, eh?
While we've got 3 tents out, let's just take the opportunity, shall we, to have a quick look at each of them. Hey kids, how are you? What are you guys up to?
Walking.
So I'm going to... Cool, thank you. You can see the mountain.
A long drop in.
Yeah. How's it going, folks? So look, we've just turned up at the Urchin campsite, and I'll show you the crew, shall I? In here we have Captain Conservative.
Right. Ready for the action.
And we have our medical nurse. We've got John.
G'day. Kia ora.
And we were here about 4 years ago, and we camped up in the bush. So we're just going to set our tents up now, stay the night here, and then we're going to head up to Takino Ski Field tomorrow morning. Alright folks, so this is going to be our campsite for the night. We've got a little fire we'll set up and cook there. And I'm just going to set my tent up, so I'll probably put this on time delay, and we'll get on to this, eh? So that's my tent pretty well set up. This is the Intense Radar XL. Very, very quick to set up. It's quite similar to my old Marmot Zoom tent. Now I made up this closed foam mat. It has a reflective surface on it, so that reflects the heat back to me, and that just allows me to camp out winter, and I can use almost a summer air mat. And this is my Xpede air mat. It has an R rating of 2.5, and so I don't put my breath in it, I'm going to be using my Flex Towel, which I got for last Christmas.
I've got some coffee sachets and if digging in my phone. There's a coffee side of the thing.
New toy. Yeah, last Christmas.
Amazing.
Cool, man. This is the Generation 2 version.
I did that pretty tough.
Pretty quick too. Yeah. Of course, one of the problems with having some cool gear is everybody is wanting to borrow it. They end up flattening your battery. Maybe. Anyway, it sounds like John's
testing your battery life, mate.
So FlexiTowel, if you're out there watching, look, if you've got any new gear coming out, send it this way, because I think John's actually sold on this.
So I got my tent up in half the time as you, bro. And blown up by my mouth. And the thing out.
Some of us don't have as much wind as others. And now my Cedar Summit sleeping bag.
I wasn't filming, maybe that was the reason.
Pretty cool, man. That's it. I can see John's going to want one of those for Christmas now. Now, of course, folks, this is the legendary $3 Kmart pillow. So I would really like a Cedar Summit. So Cedar Summit sponsors, if you're out there, Christmas is coming up for Outdoorsman Day. Inside a sleeping bag, what I tend to always use is silk liner. And this not only makes you feel snugly and improves the temperature rating of your sleeping bag, it actually just keeps your sleeping bag nice and clean. Well folks, if you were watching my recent post on how to plan food for a multi-day hike, you'll see that I put in 2-minute noodles, and a lot of people commented that there's no nutritional value in 2-minute noodles. But here's the thing for me, I find it to be a really good comfort food. It's quick, it's hot, and it puts salt back into your body. So they're very light to carry, they're very cheap. So I reckon it's a good idea to throw a packet of 2-minute noodles in your pack. Anyway, I'm just going to finish this, and then very soon we're going to get on and get the fire going. Don't go away now.
Folks, that's pretty much it for night. It's been a really great night having sausages and steak on the fire and chats around the fireplace with a little bit of port. So what I do tonight is I'm actually going to try to sleep on my back with these earmuffs, because one of our party, well, they really put a chainsaw to shame, actually. So tomorrow night, when we're sleeping in a hut in confined spaces, I'm going to have to see if I can survive by wearing earmuffs. We will catch you in the morning. We're going to have sausages and eggs for breakfast here, no hurry. And then we're going to be heading up to Wangaehu hut tomorrow afternoon. So thanks for watching. If you've been watching so far, then I do thank you. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll catch you again tomorrow.
So it's 6:20, and I was warm, I was comfortable, but man, I just couldn't turn my mind off. So I'm a bit rugged. Anyway, I'm gonna get our 3 jet boils going and do a bit of a test, see which is the quickest. So I'll come back to you shortly. Well, good morning, folks. So I'm going to try something a little bit interesting while I've got all of our jet boils here this morning. So as a result of me recently procuring this Jetboil Micromo, I've decided to pass on my Gasmate boil system to John. It's been fantastic for me, but seriously, I just go on my own these days, so I only need a 1 person. And we've got Arnold's as well. Expected, because the capacity of these bowls is quite a bit greater. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little test. Now let's get on and have a coffee with all this water now, shall we? So this morning I'm with a Jed's coffee bag. I've got to admit, these actually make a really good coffee. So it's a little bit like a tea bag, but it's actually ground coffee in a bag. Now, we're all about loving our huts, so that's what the mission is today, is to head up to Wangaehu, the highest hut in the North Island. With the Jetboil Micromo, you can take the container off and you can put this conversion platform on. And let's finish off the last of the sausages. Oh, caught that on camera.
How good is this, eh? What else would we be doing on a Saturday morning at 7:30? Poppy still in bed? Here's the plan today. We'll tidy up our breakfast dishes, sort out our campsite. Anything that we don't think we're going to need to go up to Wonga-Ihu Hut, we'll leave in your car, Arnold.
Yep.
And we'll head up to the Tukino ski field, that's about an hour away, and unlock the gate. Thank you, Michael. And let's go on another adventure, but with a bit of a mountain in it this time. So look, while we've got 3 tents out, let's just take the opportunity, shall we, to have a quick look at each of them. So this is my Radar XL. I got this from Intense Outdoors. The brand is called Awesome. And it weighs in at 1.7, and I absolutely love it. This is my new go-to tent. It's not ultralight at 1.7, but it certainly is light. So let's have a quick look around. It has ample vestibule. I had all my gear in here last night. My sleep system is, I made up this closed foam mat that has a silver lining. You can get that product from Power Rubber. I have a 2.5 rated X-Pede air mattress, and I think this is a 700 loft Cedar Summit. Now last night I was comfortable, I was warm, but I just couldn't turn my head off. And have a look at John's. Now John actually ended up buying a Kiwi Camping Pukeko. This is the tent that I purchased about 6 years ago from Kiwi Camping, and as a result of John and I camping together on it, he went and got one himself. So these are 2.1 kgs. It's what we call a dual pitch, so you can put the outer fly up first and then pull the net in, so that's really handy in the rain. What do you got going on here, John, in terms of your sleep system?
I've got a Rab, what is it? Rab Low Alpine.
Right.
I think. And
400 loft, and
yeah,
that's down?
Yeah, it's lovely, comfortable.
Yeah.
I've got my Cat Andy blow up thing for an op shop,
Good.
$2.
$3.
Yeah.
Good buying.
And the sleep system is
And
a
a
Nemo,
Nemo sleep system.
which I found really comfortable. Like it's got a little bit of extra thickness compared to some other mats I've had.
Nemo's a really good
And
product.
it packs down super small
Okay.
for what's a good length. It's full body length and quite wide.
Hey, yours is actually a little bit different from mine. Mine had a little veranda cover out the front here. Does yours not have that? Oh, you've set it up wrong.
Oh, that's probably what it is. It's been a while.
It's been a while since John set his tent up. This is actually supposed to be over this side. It's quite a unique design. He gets better airflow this way.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go and have a look at Arnold's. Captain Courageous. He's rocking a bushbuck. And tell us about your bushbuck.
Yeah, great bushbuck tent. I've had it for 3 years, going great.
How heavy?
It's 1.5
Wow.
kg, so it's pretty good.
And you sort of bet us last night setting up, so it's pretty quick to set up.
Yeah, it's quick set up. Oh, this here is a pretty basic unit, but it's down deflated, but it's really comfortable. Got a good pillow.
Yeah.
And doesn't take long to blow up, and just a good mat pack. A leather shoes bag. Which
And
was,
so were you warm and comfortable last night?
oh, very warm. Yeah, just spot on.
Okay. So that's the 3 tents. We're just going to have steak and eggs for breakfast and start packing up and heading up to the hut at Wonga-Ihu. You hear the seeker?
That's the seeker.
There's 2 seeker that are calling to each other. The things you hear when you don't have a gun, eh? So I'm all packed up, and the really cool thing about camping right beside your car park is you can leave the stuff that you're not going to be taking for the rest of the day. So I've decided to risk snoring tonight and leave my tent behind. So that means the mat and my ultralight blanket and my foam mat. So collectively there's around about 3.5 kgs.
and some other little bits and pieces. So I started out with 23 kgs fully packed up. So I'm probably sitting down, because you go through about 1 kg worth of food per day, and I've gone through my sausages. So I'm probably sitting down now around about 18 kgs. Still pretty heavy. I actually don't mind a little bit of weight. We're just going to head off now, and we'll catch you very soon at probably the Te Kino ski field. Don't be that guy. Now listen guys, if you're kind of looking for a nice easy road, do not take this one. So we're on the part of the Te Kino ski field road now, where you're not supposed to have two-wheeled vehicles, and I can really understand it. You would certainly need a very high-wheeled vehicle to come up here. How cool is this though? What do you think, John?
It's a nice drive.
I'm not ready! I'm not ready!
Hey kids, how are you?
Ready.
What are you guys up to?
Walking.
Hiking. Where are you going to?
Rangapoha.
Good on you. Which way do you think that is? It is that way.
That way. That way, yeah. Up and over.